welcome to the show. It's Man and Markets, and I am Charles Boyd, your host.
And I'm Shamim K. Matova.
Very good. Now, the insurance industry has posted very good growth. The total premium collected, Shamim, is really, really good. And of course, this coming at a time like this speaks volumes on what they're getting right.
And also understanding that we've been in tough economic times, it's important for us to learn from others. So now, tonight, we try to understand what lessons we can pick from the insurance industry.
For every policy issued, it must have a key fact statement which summarizes what is covered in that policy. And we are doing all this to make work easy. And that is intended to address even the issue of the jargon which we use to see. Those of you who came before us, and those of you who are my age and above, we used to see the policies which had the big prints and the small prints. And after the small prints, there used to be the clauses which are inserted in. And during our times, they could just cut because they were already printed. So they just cut and say, now we are putting an exclusion clause on whatever limitation. And you could find an all risks policy which Paul talked about, almost covering nothing. We have tried to address that. We have tried to make the world of insurance better. We have tried to make it understandable. Even those jargons which are known to only us in the insurance, like when they talk of excess. If they talk of excess to a taxi man, you say, yet in insurance we mean something else. But we make sure that they must explain it. They must explain it, and that's why we are asking for the key fact statement on each and every policy. May I therefore say that I want to lure the public to take up insurance, because the insurers of today, the underwriters of today, and indeed the brokers, loss assessors, adjusters, the training college, bankers association, the agents are better, much, much better than those who did it before. It has always been said or doubted whether the insurers pay claims. I want to tell you, close more than 40% of the premiums which were underwritten were paid back in claims. So we are looking at more than 400 billion paid in claims. And fundamentally, the reason why people insure is that in case they have a claim, they are paid. And using our international knowledge we have on insurance, if the claim ratio is about 40%, it is still in the manageable areas, and it is good. It can even stretch up to 50%, and that is still okay. We are still doing a great job, but we can improve. But we want you to insure. We want the public to insure. Some people do even complain about insurance not paying when they have even never taken up a policy. Let's take up the policy, because the people are more responsive and they will address your issues. May I therefore end my remarks with the words of Sin Patrick Flannel, who is an American author and a martial artist, who said, open of quotes, do something today that your future self will thank you for. May I request everybody in the public to do something today which you will reflect on, and you said you made a wise decision. No better decision can be than safeguarding that little or much you have gathered today. Please do ensure it.
We now take a very short break. Money and Markets continues.